Hey, Brent Parker here, and coming to you live from Jacksonville Beach, Florida this morning. And just wanted to share a thought with you that I kind of woke up to. And that thought is having a mentor, having leaders that you can trust, whether it be in business, in ministry, in life, just anything that you embark upon as you breathe air throughout your days on this planet. You know, none of us is an island to ourselves. We all need a network of people, but most importantly, we need leaders. And what I've been convicted of recently is, this was actually by a post by a friend of mine in the Internet Lifestyle Network, Paul McLaughlin, that we should take time to actually get to know the leaders inside the companies that we're with. You know, now at the same time, you know, and that wasn't his exact post, but it made me, it spurred that thought in me. But at the same time, you know, we can't get to know, you know, the leaders of the company completely before we make a decision to join a company or anything, you know, whether it be a church. You know, I remember when I first moved to Jacksonville, Florida back in 2008. You know, I didn't know anybody, and I visited, you know, I don't know, probably a couple dozen churches before I realized the one that I was supposed to join. But at the end of the day, you know, I had to make a decision, right? I had to make a decision based on the information, and you know, basically just, you know, people talk about being led of your heart. I believe it's actually being led of your spirit, because you know, the truth is the heart devises evil. And anyway, that's a whole nother discussion I won't get into. But my point is, you know, whether you say follow your heart, follow your spirit, whatever, I think the meaning is the same. You know, you got to follow that gut instinct, and but you have to take time to inform yourself of who you're following, who you're connecting with, before you actually connect with them. And I know sometimes in my life that's been, you know, I've kind of had a fault in that, where I have been too hasty to join a company or to join, you know, a network of people. You know, and so I just wanted to come on today and share that thought with you. You know, take time to get to know the leaders, take time to get to know the company that you're joining before you actually dive in. You know, you can go in and buy a product or two, or you can, you know, it's from a church standpoint, you know, you can go in and sit in on some services, but before you actually join them and become an affiliate or become, you know, a member of a group or a church or a organization, you know, I'm just convicted. I'm just sharing my own convictions that we need to take the time necessary to actually get to know them enough to be able to know that that's the direction, that's the group, that's the entity, the network, the community that we're supposed to plug into, so that we don't waste our time in communities that sidetrack us and take us out of our destiny. You know, and I believe God's merciful, and His grace brings us back if our heart is right. You know, if we have a heart to do His will, to bring us back. But at the end of the day, we don't want to waste any time in that either. So that's my thought for the day. Thanks for listening today with Tidbits with Brent. If you'd like to know more about the Internet Lifestyle Network, go ahead and click on the link below this video, and we'll talk to you again soon. God bless.